Yes, people, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Manchester United little small update today. I mean, we've got some breaking news that Bryan Mbeumo is finally it's done deal, according to Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein. Both of them have now officially confirmed that Bryan Mbeumo is on his way to Manchester United, pending a medical. Obviously, the news just broke about almost half an hour ago that he's set to join Manchester United on a 71 million pound or euro deal that I think this is like the third bid now. So Bryan Mbeumo has, you know, is finally on his way to United. I mean, the bid itself, like, let's just talk about the bid. Yeah, United had to take three. We had to make three bids to sign Bryan Mbeumo. And look, whatever it takes to get the player over the line, do it. Finally, we've acquired our target. That's the player we wanted. That's the player that United have been looking all summer at. They've been looking at all summer. Got Cunha over the line just after the Europa League final. Now they're going to get Bryan Mbeumo. Just, I think, almost a month and a half after signing Cunha. So listen, my thoughts on the transfer. I think Bryan Mbeumo is a good player. I'm not going to get too gassed about the transfer because we still have a lot of work to do. We still have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of, transfers to be made. We have a lot of transfers. We have a lot of players to sell. We still got Deadwood at the club, so the business ain't done. We still have a lot of players to clear out. Players like Rashford, Garnacho, Anthony, Sancho, Malacia, all have been told to go find new clubs. They need to go. So once those guys are cleared, United need to go and work on another transfer. We need to go and work on another signing. We have to go and sign some more players. But make sure you guys on your way in. Please make sure you guys are hitting the like button and subbing to the channel. Let's get to 360 subs, guys. We're 2 subs away. But what do you guys think of the Bryan Mbeumo deal? What do you guys think of the transfer itself? What do you guys think of the signing? I mean, do you guys think it's a good signing? Do you think he's gonna be a good player? Do you think he's going to do bits for us? What do you guys think? Let me know, please, in the comments down below. And make sure you guys obviously leave a like. Let's get a like. Let's get this video to 10 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get a video to 10 likes. Um, I'm just about to share it right now. So Bryan Mbeumo to Manchester United. Just a bit of an emergency show, just to clear it all. That he's finally going to United. Is anyone in the chat? Let me know what you guys think of the transfer, please. Let me know what you think of Bryan Mbeumo to Manchester United. I mean, they projected that they were going to get this deal done before the US tour. And look, as long as he's done before US, I'd like to see him play in the preseason challenge games in America. I'd like to see him play against West Ham, Bournemouth, and Everton. I'd like to see him play all three games. Just want to see how he fits into the team. I'm sure he slots in well, but I'd like to see us sort of put him in with like the likes of Cunha on the left 10, him on the right 10, and then maybe Xerxes up top. I still think United need a new striker. That's not me I think that's undeniable. We need a new striker still. But obviously, hopefully, the goals will rack up now that we got two good goal scorers, Bryan Mbeumo and Mateus Cunha. They can hopefully score some good goals. Hopefully, they can score some goals for us. Hopefully, they can bag some. Hopefully, they can bag some goals. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the transfer? Because it's taken a long time. Let's just be honest with you. Like the excitement kind of just takes the excitement kind of goes away in the sense it kind of goes away. It's no longer there for me. But as long as we get the deal over the line, it's all that matters. You know what I'm trying to say? It's all that matters. It's all that matters. Um, I only question if he'll be on the tour, which I hope he is on the tour to America. Do I think he'll play? Do I think he'll play against Fiorentina? Sorry, do I think he'll play against Leeds? No, because obviously we play Leeds tomorrow, and the medical is not going to happen until tomorrow. Do I think it'll happen by Monday, Tuesday? Well, hopefully before we jet off to America. Hopefully before I jet off to America, that deal is done. The deal is done. Big up to Johnny. Hope you're well, bro. I'm good, man. Hope you're well as well. Big up to you. Big up to you. But yeah, and Mbeumo is a United player potentially. Until I see him hold up the shirt, we'll confirm once again. But as of right now, he's on his way to Manchester United. That's the that that's the projected deal. That's the projected transfer that's happened. Um, I'm just reading on Twitter the fan reactions, right? And some of the fans are obviously a bit overreacting at the price. Some fans are a bit, happy that it's finally done. I'm in between. I don't really care about the price tag like that, but if you really want to get a player, you have to overpay to get him. Get him. Get him. I'm here reading some tweets saying considering Madueke and Gittins were 55 million, Mbeumo was an absolute bargain. I hope so. I'd like to hope he's an absolute bargain. I mean, I hope he turns out well, because we all know Manchester United transfers in the past have not been the best. We know that Manchester United transfers in the past have not always been the best. However, I do hope this works. And I'm hearing the links to Sesko. Hopefully, whatever it is, get a striker over the line. We need a striker. We need to sell these guys. We need to sell Rashford, sell Garnacho, sell Anthony, sell Malacia, sell Jadon Sancho. Hopefully, get Jadon Sancho to Juventus ASAP. Get that deal done. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy to sell players like that. But if we have to sell a player, sell him. Sell him. If an offer comes in for a player that the club doesn't want, don't be stingy. Just accept it. Clubs will walk away, just like they did with Garnacho in January. Should have accepted the Napoli deal. We should have accepted that Napoli deal. We should have accepted it, even though it was 40 million. United asked for 60, which obviously no one's going to offer 60 for Garnacho. Let's be honest with you, no one's going to offer 60 for Garnacho. So whatever offer comes in for Garnacho, if we get like 40 million for Mbeumo, I'm taking that all day, every day. So that deal needs to go through. Rashford, I don't know what's going to happen to him. Let's be honest. Do I think he'll be loaned out? I think he'll be loaned out again, possibly, because I don't see him, I don't see him playing for United next season, especially when Amram told him to go find a new club. So do I think he'll be here next season? His name will be in the squad, but do I think he'll play? No, I don't see him play next season, because obviously he's been told to go find a new club, and I don't think Amram will bring him back in. So hopefully that gets resolved soon. Hopefully Rashford does find a new club soon. Hopefully Malacia goes. I think Malacia is the next one to leave. And I'm hearing Anthony's also taking a pay cut to leave as well. So listen, if Anthony's going to do that, good luck to him. Good luck to him. If players don't want to be at Manchester United, they have to go. Simple. They just need to go. They can't be here any longer. If the club just wants to accept, if the club just wants to keep hold of players that don't want to play for the club, then you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Plain and simple, you are in trouble. So you still have Luke Shaw around the club. You still have Maguire at the club. You still got players like Onana, Højlund. So it's still a lot more to clear out. Obviously, not all is not going to happen this window. Not all that's going to happen this window. But do I think it'll happen eventually? Yes. I think they will eventually leave. Hopefully, Luke Shaw being the next one. But I don't see him leaving this year. I don't see Maguire leaving this year either. I see them walking on a free, as United like to do. They like to let go of players for free. So, I mean, that's all really what I have to say about my part. If anyone has any questions in the chat on Bryan and Mbeumo, anyone has anything to ask me, anyone wants to say anything on the transfer, any opinions, please put it in the chat. Make sure you do so as well, and make sure you guys hit the like button on the video. Let's get this video to 10 likes, and let's get the subscribers up to 360, guys. Come on, big up to everyone who subscribed. 360 subs, we're there, but let's go to 370 now. Come on, 370 subs, guys. 10 subs needed, guys. Please, 10 subs. 10 subs needed, people. Come on, you know the drill. Make sure you guys like as well. Took them long enough. Because of Rasta Stocks, make sure you guys sub to Rasta Stocks as well. Links in the chat. Took them long enough. We need someone in the midfield. I agree, bro. If we only had got this deal done time ago, we could have gotten a midfielder in by now. But we still have to sell players, like I said. But like me and you discussed earlier today, we have to sell players still in order to get the midfielder, because we already spent 100 and how much did we spend in total? So 71 for Mbeumo and 62.5 for Cunha. So that's like what? 62.5 plus 71. 62, 71. So we spent around 130. We spent around 134 million already. United have already spent a lot of money. We've spent a lot of money already. So we're gonna have to sell some players now. The only way to do it is now we have to sell some players if we want to get some players in, because I think the wages as well could be an issue. So get the players out, sign some new players, and that's all about it, I guess. But positions, I think we need a goalkeeper. I'm hearing the links to what was the guy's name again? Was it Vanna or something? What was the keeper's name again? Lamens. Sorry, I completely forgot his name. Lamens. I was hearing the links to Javi Guerra. I don't know how true that is. Baleba will probably be expensive. Wharton, Wharton's going to be expensive as well this season. But I really do want those players though. Those players will be good for our club. I reckon. I reckon they'll add to the quality of the team. I mean, we already do have players like Cunha and Mbeumo, so that's two done. That's two down. Then we need to get a left wing back potentially because I don't think Diego Leon is ready. Hopefully, he can find his way into the first team this season. Maybe depending on his performances in preseason. Do I think that'll happen? I think it'll take some time. I reckon he'll play with the academy first. That's number one. Number two, I think we need a backup left side center back because in heaven, don't know how healthy he can stay. Lenny Euro, don't know the condition of him. Lisandro Martinez is still out. We've let go of Lindelof, Evans, and so I think we need a new center back. I think we need one center back, and we need a right wing back. I think backup for Mazraoui. Actually, I lied. Diogo Dallo. Sorry, Mazraoui will play right center back. So that's going to be the right center back position sorted if we can get one in. I'm still upset that United didn't go for Theo Hernandez at left wing back. I'll be honest with you guys. I think that was a good player for us to go for. There's players like Edison out there from Atalanta. There's players like Wharton, Baleba. Obviously, all will be in a price range that the club will be not willing to pay, in my opinion. Because we've already paid 71 from Mbeumo, and then they're going to pay 62.5 for Cunha. They've already paid 62.5 for Cunha, so that's like going to be out of the price range, in my opinion. Do I think United will go for them? In the future, maybe yes. Because United are stingy at times when it comes to transfers. Sometimes they're not willing to do it. Sometimes they're not willing to pull the trigger and make the signing. So, like I said, Wharton and Baleba will be quality signings for us. They'll be quality signings for us. I just think the asking prices from those clubs will be through the roof. So I don't think we'll sign him. I'm just waiting for the club to confirm it now. I think the club will confirm it on Monday. The club will confirm it either later today or tomorrow, around that time. So they'll confirm it around soon because I think the medical has been announced. The medical will be announced very, very, very soon. I'm just glad that I got my prediction wrong. That I said he'll be in the starting lineup for Brentford come the start of the season. I'm glad I got that one wrong. I'm really glad I got that one wrong. I'm glad he's on his way to United now. That's all I needed. I don't care that I got it wrong. I'm happy that I got it wrong. I didn't want to I didn't want to upset myself. So I'm glad I kind of got that prediction wrong. But yeah, I hear you, bro. Wait for the club to confirm it now. That's true. But guys, any opinions in the chat, please put it there. Please leave it in the comments. I'm gonna head out in just a little bit. Taking too long, no excitement. Big up to Michael, though. Big up to you, bro. Taking too long, no excitement on the signing for me. I agree. The excitement levels were lost, in my opinion. But still, I'm glad we still got him over the line. Like, it's still, at least we finally got him. The excitement no longer there. Agreed, 100%. But the timing. At least it's before preseason starts. At least it was before preseason starts. So we need a new keeper now. Still hoping Emi Martinez could potentially sign. If we get Emi Martinez, that's him. Get him done. And Joe, we could do, if we get Emi Martinez, give Rashford to Aston Villa, swap deal, or Garnacho. That would be a good signing. That would be good for us if we can do a swap deal. Because I don't see Aston Villa making a £40 million bid for Rashford unless they sell us one of their players for 40. So Emi Martinez was apparently projected to leave for 40 million. So if we could sell him for 40, so if we could sign Emi Martinez for 40 million and give Rashford to them, then that would be good because Rashford was apparently 40 million himself to go to Villa, or who anyone wants him 40 million. So Villa couldn't afford him. So we might as well just do a swap deal. We might as well do a swap deal. I think that would be good. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the the Rashford signing? Rashford signing, the Mbeumo signing, and Rashford potentially going the other way for Martinez, if that's the case. I mean, it's a 21 million release clause. United apparently want to pay 40 million for him, though. I'm hearing that we want to pay 40 million for him. I never heard about the release clause. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never heard about the release clause. I don't think the release clause Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, people. Apologies about that. Just a bit of an error on the screen. But yeah, as I was saying, I never heard about the 31 million release clause. Sorry, it's 21 million release clause. I never heard about that. I only heard about him being linked to us a 40 million. So that's all I heard. But if he does have a 21 million release clause, I'd pay it right away. I'd pay it right away. I'd do it. I would sign him. Although I would still look for a long term goalkeeper that can sign that can be here for, I say, as long as De Gea was here for. So yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Um, but yeah, the excitement was no longer there. It took us a long time. But listen, at least we got him. At least we got him. Now we have to go and focus on other targets. Go and get other targets. Go and get other players in now. The players that will, potentially help us next season. Because this United team still, I can't trust it 100%. We need to go and make signings. We need to improve this team. There's so much debt within this football club. We need to get out. So, listen, at the end of the day, guys, that's all Manchester United have to do. Clear out the deadwood. I know it sounds easy, but it's not actually easy to do it. It's easier said than done. Let's say it that way. Let's put it that way. It's easier said than done. Easier said than done. Talk so that we will offer Villa a bit more to do installments on the deal. Well, listen, if that's the case, if United are going to get Emi Martinez, then we might as well hurry up. We might as well hurry up, honestly, because Onana's injured, right? He's not going to play. He's not going to play tomorrow. Apparently, he might miss the first 2 months. So we might as well sign a new goalkeeper right now. Maybe Carnesecchi would be a good goalkeeper. Maybe what you call? Maybe even what do you call? Emi Martinez would be a good goalkeeper. Vanya Milinkovic-Savic even would be a good goalkeeper. He was once a United Academy player. So listen, I hope we can get those deals over the line if need be. But yeah, hopefully the installments won't be so much of an issue for the goalkeeper. I just need a new goalkeeper, man. I'm just tired of seeing Onana in the goal, man. I'm tired of seeing I'm just tired of hearing his crap that he comes out with every single time he talks on an interview, man. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of his attitude. He's just a crap goalkeeper. Let's just be honest with you guys. I don't care what anyone has to say. He's not that good of a goalkeeper. So let's just get a new goalkeeper in, compete with Onana. That would be good. I would like goalkeeping competition because Onana's not going to leave. Let's be honest. He's not going to go. So we might as well make him a second choice goalkeeper for someone else. We might as well make him a second choice goalkeeper. Savage going Napoli. We might as well go in and hijack the deal, bro. Try and go and hijack the deal. How much is he going for though? Because I'm sure United can pay. I'm sure United can sign him for at least a bit. He's playing for Torino right now. We might as well buy him, bro. We might as well get him. We might as well sign him. But how much is he going for though to Napoli? How much is he going for? That's my question. How much is he going for? But at the same time, just I hope he's on the tour. I hope he's on the tour for what you call. I hope he's on the tour for us in America. That's all I ask for right now. That's all I ask. But what do you guys think? Anyone want to add any more opinions? I'm going to close out in a bit. I'm going to close out in a little bit. Getting him will force Onana out. I don't think it'll force Onana out. Onana is the type of guy that is scared to lose his place. He's scared to lose his place. Do you remember that AFCON? Do you remember that AFCON? Do you remember that AFCON year where he literally tried to he tried to how would you say it? He was literally he literally purposely played bad for Cameroon just to get back to Man United quickly because he was scared to lose his place to buy India. This guy, man, honestly, he's an absolute shitbag. Honestly, Onana just and that Lyon game, I'll never forget his interview, man. He almost costed us as well, big time, with that first goal, man. What's good, Auguste? I hope you're well, bro. I'm stunned to alive. I'm stunned. I'm alive to witness this sign. Didn't even happen in my lifetime. I mean, bro, listen, I'm no longer excited because the deal dragged on for so long. I'm no longer excited like that. I'm glad he's here, but I ain't gonna be like, oh wow, we got Bryan and Mbeumo. Like it's no surprise to me, man. It took us 3 bids to negotiate with Brentford to sign him. That's what really pissed me off. That's what really pissed me off. You know what I mean? 75 million to get us Emmy and Watkins. That's it, bro. It could have got us 2 signings. It could have got us Theo Hernandez. It could have got us, what do you call, Ryan Cherky. It could have got us players of that ilk for cheap. You know, you could spend 75 million on 3 good players. You know what I'm trying to say? Even Vanya Milinkovic Savic, bro. I don't know how much he's like I said, bro. I don't know how much he's gonna go to Napoli for. But even if we could try and hijack the deal, man, that would be great. I would love a good goalkeeper, man. Just need a good goalkeeper, man. I want a goalkeeper that can be here for a long time. A long-term goalkeeper would be great. So yeah, David De Gea. Isn't he in the last year of his contract? I'm not so sure. Actually, that's a good question. Let me have a look. Bryan Mbeumo contract with Brentford. I think we just paid for the asking price. I don't think it was his worth. It was just the asking price. Let me have a look here. You're right. No, it does. You're right, bro. It is less than a year. Literally less than a year. His contract expires at Brentford. Less than a year. Less than a year, bro. Literally expires on June 30th, 2026. Literally in under a year. So you're right. 70 million is insane, but we paid for the asking price, and that's all that matters. We just have to get the player over the line. Don't know why it took this long to negotiate. You know what I mean? I think Leon will be a good player. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I'm excited to see how he plays tomorrow. I want to see how he plays. I want to see if he gets the minutes tomorrow. I'm intrigued to see that as well. I'm intrigued to see Sekou Kone. I'm intrigued to see, you know, I'm intrigued to see players like how do you call it? I'm intrigued to see players like Cheeto, Toby Collier, some of the young academy lads that will be involved tomorrow. I'm intrigued to see how see what's it called? Mbeumo Cunha. Sorry, not Mbeumo. Cunha tomorrow. I'm interested to see how Cunha is tomorrow. So yeah. I mean, just get it done. Big up to King. I'll be on his show tonight. I'll be on African King Academy channel tonight. Sorry, I mumbled. I'm on African King Academy's channel as well tonight. So make sure you guys go sub to AFA Academy 93, please. Make sure you guys do that. Rival fans are not bothered in age. Bro, rival fans don't give a shit about us no more. That's the thing. They don't care about us no more. We've just been, bro. We've been in the trenches for too long. They no longer give a shit about us. They actually feel bad for us now. Bro, I think they've got past the stage where they no longer like care about us. They just laugh. They no longer laugh at us as well. They literally don't even know we exist. That's literally how we are now. That's literally how we are now. That's the state of Man United now. We should have walked and got Hutchinson instead. I'll be honest with you. I'm not convinced by Hutchinson. I'm not convinced by Hutchinson. We could have got Lookman, bro. Adamola Lookman, potentially. Lookman would have been a good player. Will he and Ahmad gel well? I hope so. That's one thing. But even if we have to shuffle it up, even if we have to rotate, I'm fine with rotating him and Ahmad. Ahmad doesn't have to play every single game. Ahmad played a lot last season, and he got an injury as well. So we at the same time we need to swap. We need to be precautious. We need to be cautious, bro. We need to be cautious, and we need to rotate well next season. So yeah, I'm interested to see how he does in the league as well next season for us. Just them two on the right hand side. I don't know if Ahmad plays right wing back. I don't know if Ahmad plays right 10. Do I think they'll play together? No. Don't think they play together. I think them playing together is not going to help. I think you play one or the other. That's what I think. You don't play Ahmad and Mbeumo together. That's not going to work. I think you play one or the other. But people, I'm gonna close out, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's get a 370 subs, guys. Thank you for 360 subs, but guys, let's get a 370. We're literally 10 subs away, guys. Come on, keep subbing to the channel. Keep liking the video. Let's get a 10 likes, guys. 10 likes. 10 likes on the video, guys. We're currently on how many likes at the moment? Let me have a look. We're currently on 5 likes, guys. Come on, 5 more likes, and make sure you guys get 10 more, and let's get 10 more subscribers, guys. Come on, 10 more subs. Just think Ten Hag wanted to go, but he got injured. But Ten Hag's talent ID, like, I questioned it from the very, very start. His talent ID is not good. Alvaro Fernandez was sold. He sold, what do you call it? He literally had to buy a place from the Dutch league because literally he doesn't have talent ID like that. So that's why I question Ten Hag's talent ID. Man played Omari Forson over Eric Ten Hag. Like, come on, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? So yeah. But guys, I'm gonna close out. Make sure you guys hit the like button. 5 more likes, and let's get it 370 subs, guys. Come on, big up. Like, share, subscribe. Glinios out. As Rasta would always say. Glinios. Glazes out and Ineos out. Peace. Come on, United.